Street Fighter shit heavy the last couple of days, you hear me?
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
I'll take on all of you.
I'm gonna see what my blonde can do.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects.
What's up, bro?
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Oh, whiffs the grab. The low heavy hits. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. From up above. Reads them. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full
nice
plate. In a dire situation, they can't afford any miss. Charges forward. Where's their opening? Rolls in.
Woo, 2K24.
Takes the round like a thief in the night.
That's one genre I don't never really play. I'm not good at space.
Headbutt. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still scrapping for control of the space. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump-in. Player 2 needs to use Shout on Earth, cranking it up. They're going for the super art. There's a change of sides. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Takes in the throw.
That's just bad gameplay.
That was a clinic on how a solid
I gotta take
neutral
this
game
hoodie off. I feel choked up. I don't feel comfortable in this hoodie. Too much.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Taking stock. Grabs them.
Oh, grab the shit out of it.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. A little too greedy there. Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Going on the offensive. Blocks the low. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big, low, reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 can build off this lead. Dual SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looking for a chance. The low heavy's blocked. Reads the jump in perfectly. Manages to block. This is gonna hurt. Big time whip. What's next? A jump and whip. They're wide open. Tensions are running high. Both of them can finish this now. The drive gauge. Oh my God! They're just so flatline.
Are you kidding me?
Got ahead
I
into both
choked
of our
that
rivals.
16
They put
different
up a
ways.
real clinic on them. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps and hits him with a stopping bomb. Bops him with a target combo. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Takes a trip. Gets the knockdown, and now, in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Both fighters planning something? Oh god, this is tense. Goes from in there. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Going in? Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Nice double lariat. Strong critical. What's going to happen? Gets the chips. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they got to think of a follow-up. The next touch may decide this round. Blocks the low kick. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Clutch, anti-air. Hugs nothing but air. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Throws him from above. Flatlines him.
Oh my god.
This is the final round. Expect to see some
Getting
fireworks.
interest. Come on, Blanca, close it out, baby.
Fight. Fight.
Who's going to get it to the face? Player one with a slight lead. Will this and lead to some big damage? Player two has the super gauge advantage. Gotta do better than that. Uses the invincibility. Looking for a hole. Super art incoming. Excellent read. What were they thinking? Very tall. Burns the game on the super. Oh, here we go. A real test of Crownzone from above. The low. Amazing. Dangerous range here. Punish, counter, finish. Player one. Made
I
some
mean, you're just gonna keep letting me roll up on you like that, baby. Alright, let's get it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ryu. What you gonna do?
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Modern.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Jumped in, finds the mark. Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Knockdown. Checks him with the projectile. Throws him to negate the block. Player one creates a good corner. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. One combo can end this round right now. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Stick to the jump in. Hit them with a stopping bomb. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? What'll happen here? Going on the offensive? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump.
Ryu? Yeah, I don't play as much as I used to.
They're wide open.
That nigga, come on, bro.
To seal the deal. Even the slightest hit may end flatline zone.
Whew.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I'm gonna rock with some Ryu today in a little bit. So start out with my Blanca.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Clutch, anti-air. Very. This can lead to some big damage. So, what's next?
Throws him from above. Dangerous range goes hunting and bags the cat.
Oh, here we go. Shakes things up with a fireball. Rushes in.
Nothing stops this train.
A jump right back quickly, but with the attack. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hole. Low heavy. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Makes smart use of the game. Good super. I called it. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish.
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Nerf Blanca, why? Blanca don't need no nerfing. Didn't he already get nerfed? I think he got nerfed once already. He is a beast. What do they got here? Maritza versus Luke. Alright, here we go.
Here comes a new challenger.
Just having some fun with my Blanca right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, no real damage.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
It's because I'm in the platinum, so it's a lot of fucking modern stuff.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Perfect air to air. Charges in with authority. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Player 2 is just about out of drive items. Takes a trip. Combo wins the target combo. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. With this super art connect, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up.
Burnout. Expect the tempo of the Maximum King. Fires a power.
Okay. Player 2 on the board first with a win. He'll want to keep the pressure on. Jump. Okay, they trade hits. Fantastic reaction there. Medium kick hits. Quarter makes it hard. Yo, put that away. Knockdown and brushes that off and keeps going. They trade hits. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 2 shot on third, cranking it up. Player 2 throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2
what do you mean help the match?
Any mistake, more fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
I just like how it sounds.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Here comes the corner pressure. Low heavy. A jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Super art to show you what PhD and fighters can do for you. Take it all up.
Never impressed modern.
Not sure anything about it.
That was amazing. Oh my God, this is true.
You know what I mean?
Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be if there's a drive attack.
Catches out the game right there. No hesitation. Falls out on him. Sends him up. And boom, the cannonball.
Player 2
Can't use any driving.
got him. There's a burnout. Oh boy, both running it. What a clutch low heavy.
Absolute beast.
Player 1 has got
Gotta
it.
be feeling good getting the win on that absolute carnage.
Get out of here with these moderns. Hold on.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Hold on, Julius. I'm gonna rock one with this person right here. I'm gonna do a lot of ranked. I'm
What are we
gonna run
going to
some
see
ranked real
transpire
quick.
between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a few minutes right here.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Oh, whiffs the grab.
Come on, baby.
Gets the jump in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes a trip. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. From up above. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. Player one can't use any more charges forward. Decides to meet them in the air. Looking for a chance. So, what's next? Jump puts the super armor to good use. Closing moments of the map closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Goes for the jumping. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. They just made that very tricky combo, but KO.
What's going on, Don Abbey? Thanks for popping in, my guy.
Immediate jumping. The last round. It's now or never. The low. Jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Scrap drops him hard. Sees him coming and rubs it off with the super armor. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Super armor to show them what TNT and fighters can do for you. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Now you know. Still in it with the sliver. Player two still has a chance to what are you in for? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
I like that picture. That's pretty dope.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Yo, Hybrid, what's going on, brother? How you been, bro? What's up?
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The cross-up's good. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Got their eye on the air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Medium kick hits. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Each hit is so important here. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Looking to execute.
Ooh. Should have added something to
Takes
that.
the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player one needs to use the predator corner here. Stuck in the corner, but not go. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now.
Yeah, I was just on rank. That's what I'm about to. That's what really what I'm fucking with. This cabinet person whooped my ass.
Taking no prisoners.
Now I'm interested in winning this fight. That combo was disgustingly disgusting what he just hit me
Player
with.
one brings it home.
He fucked me up.
They can build themselves a
I'm glad this is a cabinet fight. Alright.
right back into the rematch.
Ah,
Getting close to done.
Mega. No Diddy.
Long low attack hits. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player one has the life lead. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. A little too greedy there. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive. How much damage can they deal before
Oh
the
my
opponent's
God.
drive gauge replenishes? Gets the jump in. From up above. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Closing moments of the wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Fuck that up.
Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jump. Had the radar up and running. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Player one is maintaining. It's a good spot to use the super. The goddess of the hunt has arrived.
Say goodbye to that life gauge.
Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do? Okay. Oh.
Fuck.
That's what happens when you
Wow.
capitalize on all of your
Okay,
chances.
sir. What's going on? Who angered you today?
Kimberly. A new warrior has entered the ring.
See what the fuck going on now, bitch.
HP max, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Wrong
The
button.
overhead. Jump in, finds the mark. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Taking stock. Player one chases them down. Got a ton of damage. Gets
Yo, that corner is crazy.
one, sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This round is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Oh wow, and fold! Nasty blow to the back of the head. What'll happen here? Player one will look to apply pressure.
Nah, this is a different level of shit going on here.
Player one
Wow.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build
This
themselves
is
a
disgusting.
right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Go heavy. The low is denied.
What's going on, Bandit?
How's the match gonna play out? The low kick connects. Backs them into the corner. What's the play here? Neither of them willing to back off.
What? He took my
Corner
life.
position for some juicy damage. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Now, can they finish the
Block it.
Player one needs to use an info for the throw.
That's what they came for.
A quick breather. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punishes. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. From up above.
But just how, bro?
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. Player 1 capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes off the impact. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. It's got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of and fold. That's perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Bro. That's just no way. There's no way.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
There's no way I'm getting my ass
This isn't
whooped like
about just
this.
winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. That drive impact doesn't get through. Snipes him out the air. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Jumps up. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1, hold it. There's a wall spike. They can't do anything now. Doesn't, and fall for the throw. That's what they came for. A quick breather. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at winning.
Wow.
That's what happens when you capitalize on
What
all
in
of
the-
your chances.
I gotta start going to her gym because that's
How is
crazy.
this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Knockdown. Burnout is triggered. Their super art gauge is running on empty.
Lost. The dude is
Without getting touched.
toying with me. Are you this is what?
Picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Bops him with a target combo. The quarter makes it nice read. Denies them with a somersault. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super art. Knockdown hits him with a stop and bob. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. What'll happen? He's experiencing burnout. Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Anti-air in the front. Flatlines him.
Wow.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nails the anti-air. Okay, they trade hits. Lots of aggression from both sides. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Takes a trip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position KO.
Oh.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Rushes that off and keeps going. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? What'll happen here? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Pushing through with the Gladius. Both fighters planning something? Noticeable life sees the overhead coming.
My life is always like bruised down like that so quick.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Oh. That's crazy work. I want to see if it's just me. Let me see how this guy is. Maybe I'm just shitty.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because
Oh,
it's
that's
time
Julius.
for business.
Okay, Julius.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs him. Brushes that off and keeps going. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Oh wow, burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Burnout activates. Jumps in. Big throw. Goes in out. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. From up above. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Back throw for the side switch. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Big counter. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go experiencing burnout. Player 2 KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target combo. Took him to the corner and a flash. Player 1 holding on to that. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Sending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Now you know history.
Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
This dude gotta be a higher ranker or something. This is crazy.
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Long low attack hits. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. All right. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Okay, they trade hits. Right lead opens up. Taking stock. Jumps. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 finishes things off with authority.
That was pretty close, though.
Big punish counter. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, are they actually dead? And it's just enough. Solid beat on the bars.
Now you know history.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1.
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses the parry. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Will this super art connect? Stands 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys it. Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 can build off this lead. Can they turn this age advantage into something? Going in? Player 1 needs to use in front of the corner here. Experiencing burnout. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save it.
Dude is unforgiving.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
We are here in the aerial Tatsu. Decides to go in with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Reads them. Knockdown. KO. Player 1 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Blocks the low heavy. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Gets carried to the corner. Oh wow, look at the damage they did. Fantastic work with that combo. Player 1, perfect KO. They were in full control there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Big counter. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Alright, we go find somebody to fight. Get back on the journey. I'm gonna stick with Kyle.
Here comes a new challenge.
Alright, let's get back to it.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Goes for the low kick. Backs them into the corner. Gets a chance with that jumper. Takes a trip. They trade. The low kick connects. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. There's a wall splat. They
Every
can't do
single
anything now.
time.
Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Okay.
Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters having a full super arcade. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 chases them down. There's a change of side. Both fighters planning something? Sonic Boom! Throws a fireball. Goes for the jump in. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. The Getsuga Saiho hit. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retake. Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. Looking for a hole. We're then looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation.
Oh, that's what's up.
There's a burnout.
I hate these moderns.
Player
Ooh.
1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build
Diamond
themselves
2
a
just dropped. I just got my Diamond 2 back yesterday, man.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ah, fuck, I hate fighting Lily.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Charges in with authority. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? They get the distance they want. Let's see
What's going on, Lisa?
who's gonna make a move.
Just here chilling, doing a little chill streaming.
Gets the jump in.
You know the vibe. What's going on with
Fighters
chill?
have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Gets a chance at that jump in. Got some big juicy damage on that counter here. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Oh, wow.
Player 1 chases them down. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Lots of distance.
No complaints, no complaints. Back to work
This is
tomorrow,
a
but
prime opportunity to
you
do
know,
things, but they decide to play it safe.
pretty chill, man. I went outside a little bit, you know. Ran some errands, now I'm back home chilling. It's cold out there.
Player 2
I ain't
takes
fucking
the
with it.
round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the
Not too
opponent
long,
wants
eat
to
some
do first.
food, bun a
Sonic
split.
Boom gets the jump.
Now I'm just here chilling.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Nice read! Denies them with a somersault kick. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Gets a risky buck in. Checks him with the boom. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is dominating this match. Sonic Boom springs forward with the drive rush. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Was hungry for the grab. Hooks him. This is going to deal some big damage.
Knew it.
Critical arm. This is going to hit for a critical arm. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. What's next?
Getting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They got it. That was a
Where was my flash kick, yo? I can't believe I lost that.
Expect to see some fire.
Wow.
Opens with a jump in.
Sonic Boom.
Fire coming through. Nothing stops this train. Drives it back, misses.
Throws up a bump. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Low heavy. A train, but still works out. Here comes the corner pressure. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense.
Jump in, parry.
Breakthrough.
Wow.
That was catch as catch can.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sonic Boom. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Quick one in the back. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Finds the time to squeeze in a left. Checks them with the projectile. What are they thinking here? Parries to cancel the fire. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. All right, what's coming up next? Squeezes the gauge. Decides to meet them in the air. Next hit will end the round. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 chases them down. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Can't tech the throw. Sonic Boom changes the pace with an air-to-air. Scrapping it out up close. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Checks him with the boom. Quick breather. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super art. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Gets a risky bump in. Bumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. Crowns them from above. They just won't stop switching sides. Knocked them out of the air. No, critical.
Oh my god.
Oh, are they actually dead? It doesn't kill.
No
They're
way.
still in this. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the fight. What a read with that.
Woo! I'm trying, Lisa. I'm trying. You making it hard for a pimp out here.
Tell him what's good.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with the projectile. Early round decisions are so answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They hit each other. The impact gets blocked. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They trade hits, and now did well to get.
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
Life lead opens up. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 1 can. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Who's going to start things off? Got their eye on the air. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Taking stock. Gets carried to the corner. Let's see play with the crowd. Swoops in with the
Come
dive.
on, no anti-air guy.
Player 1 holding on to that. Oh, what's this? Were they
What?
uses the gauge for a super art.
Ay, caramba.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and
Don't release. I ain't start drinking yet.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
The sippings is about to start. My cup at? Okay, y'all think it's a fucking game in this bitch. Cause I need to sip. Right after this goddamn match. Soon as I was about to.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, and it had to be this jackass.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Interesting. Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? No go for the throw. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super RPG. Throws him down. Takes a trip. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Neither of them willing to back off. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Will that drive impact get punished? Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Knockdown. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. One combo can end this round right now. Jump in! In there!
Bitch ass bites.
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They just won't stop switching sides. Parries the projectile. Holds out with the block. What'll happen here? They return to center stage. Scrapping it out up close. A quick breather. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. This is gonna hurt. The low block. Nothing stops this train. Player one needs to use in front of the corner here. Player one brings it home.
I'm gonna run the review on that one.
Build themselves a streak.
Woo, they testing my patience today, Lisa.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking? Got their eye on the air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Who's it gonna be? Trips him up. Jump in, finds the mark. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They trade. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Life lead opens up.
Yo, what up, Jay?
Somehow pushes back all the way to nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Not much life left. The drive gauge difference could tip the scale. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Devil's reverse. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Throws them to negate the block. Player one needs to use in front of the somersault kick. Stops them cold. Holds out with the block. A quick breather. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here.
Come on, I can't rip the super.
Burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Player two
I can't even finish a combo grab him.
is gonna hurt. Closes it with a classic corner grab. Here's the
I got a life
round.
left.
The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one needs to use the front of the corner here. Drops them. Player one can't be caught in the corner like that again. What's the escape plan? Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, they're betting it all on the drive route. Plenty of help. Drops that off.
Oh my
Doubles the
God.
miss. Player one is in a very good spot and whiffs. They're wide open. Wow, reads the counterattack. Side switch. What's next? Gotta do better than that. This is the time to believe these flatlines.
Sold myself out that whole match. What up, Jay? What's going on with you? Yeah. Boy, fighting me. Let me get my drink. Damn it. Alright, I'm back, people. I'm back, people. To get me a little sip. Mm-hmm. Woo! Yeah, I feel you at work at all. I ain't work today. I had an extra day off today. I had some things to take care of, but ooh, it sure felt good not to have to be leaving the house 5:30 this morning. God damn it. I still have to be up at 7 something, but still. Right there. Okay, so you know I'm in the building tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday closing, okay. So I see you tomorrow and Saturday. Hey man, that's a grown man right there. That's a grown street fight playing man right there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, Blanca Chan.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No time.
Do your thing.
Ooh,
Oh, it's been a dead week again?
Or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Feeling out the spacing. Who's going to break the silence first?
I appreciate it, as usual.
Combo with the target combo. He's going to make a move. Holds out with the block. Takes a drill. That drive impact doesn't get through. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 gets it.
Woo-wee!
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes to the overdrive. Checks him with the boom. Parries to cancel the fireball. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Decides to meet them in the air. Looking for a chance. They were expecting that drive impact. Quick breather. Oh, could be the start of something. Gets the jump in. Goes for the jump in. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Maybe it's the juice.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump in is denied. Gets a chance with that jump in. Goes for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner touch. All right, what's coming up next? Changes the pace with an air dare. Goes to the overdrive. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Blocks the impact. Player 2 chases him to KO.
Ooh, the side switch fucked me up.
First with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Throws him. What's next? The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. They were expecting that drive impact. Big throw. Hit them with a stop.
No way, Jose.
For the drive impact. Player 1, this is gonna hurt. There's Chip the low. Player sets up with the jump in. Okay, here we go. Player 1, oh my god, they just jumped it up. Looking for a hole.
Ow! What up, Kenny?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? There's an overdrive on him. Big Dick will hit them with a stop and
No fucking way. You gotta be shitting me.
Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Wall flat into the guard break. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start. This can lead to some big damage. All the throw connects. What now? Player 1 is looking at a Grips impact squash. They are not getting close to each other. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Solid anti-air. Oh, blocks the cross-up and whips. They're wide open. Connects with the throw. The jump-in is denied.
What's good, Dragon?
Make something happen with an overdrive arc.
Oh, I'm still in this.
Dangerous range here. Plenty of. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Jump. Drop zone, baby. Somehow manages to block the jump in.
Oh, that was a good round, though. Wow. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Ah.
Jumps up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 is using their drive liberally. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Checks with the projectile. Who's gonna make a move? Trying to read each other here? Had the radar up and running.
Oh, baby.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round.
You mean Maurice?
Nails the anti-air.
BK Dragon, that's his name. Maurice.
Big juicing damage on that counter hit. Medium kick.
Let him know the name, kitty.
Doesn't miss a beat. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 can't use...
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you, bro.
Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump-in. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of
Oh
burnout
my
for a while.
God. You mean which Maurice? Hey, kitty, he don't know Maurice?
Fighters planning something? They're facing, drives it back, misses. The low. Going in, connects with the throw. Life
No
speed
way.
is there, but still anyone's game.
There you go. Thank you, kitty.
Solid anti-air. Hugs nothing but air.
Boom!
Closes with the throw.
That's Sonic's middle name, son.
Player 1 brings it
Kitty's
home.
MVP, golded forever for that one. Golded for life, nigga. As you can see, don't get it twisted, Miss Kitty. I got my kitty cup right here. Sipping. My boy Guile putting in a little bit of twerky worky work. Till then, Maurice. Oh. Gonna take me another sip. It's hitting right now.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Woo!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Definitely shuts out the jump. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
That's in the
Both
kitty
fighters are
cup.
sitting on a full drive game. This might be prime time to let it rip. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. They're not going to allow any jump-ins.
How the fuck did I let that hit?
Move for move, going into the midway point of the map. All right, what's coming up next? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps up, ends with a projectile. Player 1
Woo!
first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps. Gets the jump in. Dashes up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 has a slight life lead. What'll happen here? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They were expecting that drive impact. Jumps up. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Jump. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire throws them. Smart play with the throw. Sets up with the jump in. A jump draw super hard hit.
No!
One hit's gonna do it.
I sold myself
For
out!
the final round, expect to see some fireworks. Jump crowns him from above. Barely blocks the jump in. Sonic boom. Which fighter will control the boom? What a smart throw. What'll happen here? Checks him with the boom. Pokes with a medium kick. Nice read. Denies him with a somersault kick.
Demon Rain now? Leans on the flash kick to get him out of a jam.
Player 1 is in a very good spot. Medium kick into. This releases a big what a finish.
Oh!
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Oh, you gotta run the fade back, nigga.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Checks with a medium kick. Big throw. Nice spinning back number. Overdrive. The throw misses. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. KO.
The trickery on that one.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Had the radar up and running. Check with them. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jump. Hits them with the fire. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Going in. Their will to win is really being tested here. Scrapping it out up close. Experiencing burnout. Blocks the KO.
My man fought back for his win. I had that player.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
That's how it go in these Street Fighter streets.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Holds out with a block. Blocks the jump in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
What is up with that?
The opponent into the corner.
God damn it.
Strings it all together. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Yes.
Why is he getting over that boom so quick?
Player 2
I'm talking about let this shit go, he's up here.
Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Gets the combo. Smart load, that'll do more damage than usual. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Shows a medium kick. Checks with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Grabs and throws him away. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Makes a little game for the stop Kohago. Can this try bring them back? Or with anti-air in this punch? Perfect execution with the anti-air. What a read with that anti-air! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight!
Back at the start. They're not taking it. Meets them air to air. Sonic groove. Knocks them into the corner in a hurry. Overhead. Excellent block. Player 2 drops him hard. Somehow manages to block. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Dangerous range punch. Clutch anti-air. Hadouken. He flicks it. Close range projectile. Both sides getting ready. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Getting up close and personal. Both are ready to pull it. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 1 can't use any drive. What a clutch blow heavy. Fires off a Hadouken. Critical art is on deck. Throws him from above.
Yeah!
Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Fucking go. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. He thought he had a sucker. Thought he was going to whoop my ass. No, sir. Because once I start the sipping, it's over. And I got another. Don't tell him. Shh. Got another blunt outside waiting. Shh. You see what's happening, Julius?
Are about to get it going.
Oh, you know, something light. Little strawberry
First
margarita.
round, what's going to happen? Checking their opponents. Starts with a jump in. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Knockdown. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
Ah, I hate these modern players, man.
Just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Decides to meet them in the air. The jump in is denied. Alright, what's coming up next? From up above. Throws them to negate the block. Holds out with the block. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Taking stock. The Prep springs forward with a drive rush. This is a huge chance to make a field. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. They block the overhead and...
Yeah, I got some over there.
Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
See why I hate these? I don't respect these combos when you're modern, bro. Like, you're not really doing it, bro. Come on.
Come upstairs. Checks him with the boom. Burnout activated. Medium kick. Light lead is there, but still anyone's game. Crowns him from above. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent.
Oh!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Check with a somersault kick stops them cold. Their drive gauge goes knock them out of the air. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 walls that into the drive lane. Player, that back row was huge. Shoots their shot.
You got to be kidding me.
Will this super art do anything?
Bitch ass.
Crossfire somersault lockdown. Giles telling him to retire. Go home and be a family man. A lot of pressure building up here. Crowns of they are done.
One and done for these moderns. Give my diamond 2 back. Come on, man. Come on, Guile. Come on, Guile. Let's go. They was trying to play me. What I really need to do is hit that diamond 3. So I can get to that diamond 4 and 5. Shout out to all my lurkers in the room. I see my peoples. I got my eye on you because I see you. Hello.
HP max. Side quest done. And the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2
Not
pushes
that
the opponent into the
Honda
corner.
whooping my ass.
Big drive
Fuck
gauge
you,
barrier is
Honda.
opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Takes a trip. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Havoc with this super up connect. Taking stock. Sees it coming and blocks it out. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Going in. Next hit will end the counter. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Launches them. Show up court. Player 2 creates a good... just goes for it at this range. Now, can they finish the job? That combo did decent damage. It charges forward. Connects with medium. Burnout activates. Goes for the level 1 super. Going in? Nothing but air. Taking chunks out of each other here. A jump? Throws them. Okay, here we go.
Why was the hit shared? I had him. Fat bitch. Well, now you run. Yeah, the hoe. It's making me angry, yo. Get your ass in this, yo. It's your little bullshit couple of wins and then you run. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. I got Ethernet connection. Don't disrespect my shit. Act like you left because my connection not good. Nigga, we lit all the way up. My shit is landline, nigga. No modern controllers. You got no excuse. Fuck out of here. Bitch ass nigga. Over here winning. Got Bison. I ain't fucking with no Bison. Over here winning. Akuma. And the Guile. Alright. Alright. Let's go. 10 Masters. Okay, I can rock with that.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I ain't seen my chiropractor in a while. I'm starting to feel it.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? Player 2 with the life lead. Goes for an overhead. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Will this super up connect? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Taking stock. Player 1 holding on KO. Player 1 on the board.
I know, right?
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2.
There's an overdrive out. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Checks him with the boom. Does a good job of pushing back. Throws him. What's next? Well-timed corner switch. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 has a slight right view that they may sit on. Flashes him. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Looks like they both rely. Oh, burnout triggered. Goes low. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Blocks it. Connects with the throw. Knockdown and zones with the fireball. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. And they creating opportunities for themselves to seal the deal. Doesn't take the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Okay.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Grabs and throws him away. Checks him with the projectile. Throw whips. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Anything could happen here. Throws them to negate the block. Box him with a target. Takes a trip. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Does a good job of pushing back. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an open.
Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive to in there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Nice read. Denies them with a somersault. The jump in is denied. Last round saw some incredibly calm nerves despite the odds stacked against them. This will be a big win if they can keep it up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Long range fireball to break the silence. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Jumps anti-air in this punch. So little life left. Impact squash. The kick hits. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Jump, solid anti-air. Using their drive gauge. Blocks it. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with Burnout. Excellent block. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Looking for a hole. Checks him with the boom. Scuffle. So, what's next? Hits the drive. Plenty of burnout, but they may have a plan here. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spins it all over super. Not shy one bit about it. This might be up. The drive impact doesn't work. Crowns them from above. Who are they swinging at? Oh, sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round? Player 2 can't use blocks to low kick.
Oh, I took a chance and I fucked up.
Reaches the win.
Ah, okay. I'll go back.
No way we could have called that.
Still got one left. Okay.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's
Last
time
one.
for that football. Connects with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner kick. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Neither of them willing to back off here. No good up high. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Can't tech the throws. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Oh! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Player 2 chases him down. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Heading into the...
Oh.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Was looking for that jump attack. Grabs and throws him away. Player 1 can build off this lead, experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout. Hits him with a stopping block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Sends it all for the crossfire. This is what happens when Sonic Boom beats somersault kick for an all-out assault. Player 2, ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters planning something? This is gonna, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is a fight. Oh, come on, GK.
How's this? Pokes with a kick. Barely blocks the jump. Hits him with a stopping blow. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Uses the gig for a super up. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu rip-up. The super connects. Burns out. Player 1 clutch anti-air. Medium kick. What are they gonna do? Somehow make all the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? He throws them. Okay, he uses their drive gauge. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc in this situation? Quick step forward. A real test of nerves here. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. I can't believe it. Player 2 can't use it. They're just gonna go for it with the super. The next touch may decide this round. Whoa! Sees right through him!
Stop playing! I had no business winning that. None. Zero. That's skills right there, people. You know? That's what happens when you don't fold under pressure. Yes. Captain's log. GK is amazing. Ah.
Here comes a new challenger.
Need to refill my cup. It's running a little low. It's running a little low. You saw that beautiful comeback, bro? That shit was amazing.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Lots of aggression from both sides. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Low kicks are a no-go. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Big low reaching heavy. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Each hit is so important here. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Jump. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Pokes with a medium kick. Grabs him. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Jumps in.
How the hell did you ground me like that?
Throw whiffs. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. That combo did decent damage. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Knockout and checks him with the boot. This may be it. Player 1 will look to brush that off and keep going.
There's no fucking way, bro. They gotta do something about these dumbass reversals, man. If it be too close, you got the hit, bro. You're a hit, bro. Fuck.
Quick medium poke. Shows the medium kick. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? A quick breather. Throws him. Gotta be careful not to hit the drive. Sonic boom. This can lead to some big damage. Sticks out a kick. Jumps. Ooh, you never know. Whip. They're wide open. What now? Looking anti-air in the punch. They're backed into the corner now. What? Sharp anti-air. Wall splat into the guard break. Plenty of help. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Gets the side switch. Huge chance after that wall splash.
Cancels them in the crossfire.
Bringing the best of styles together for one lethal move.
That's how a pro.
Can they use their weak win?
Air to air.
Here comes the corner punch.
No hesitation or regret.
I can't believe I gave that up. Wow.
Perfect damage calculation.
Oh.
No doubt about it.
You was mean with it just now.
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting away
Ah.
with absolute carnage.
Yeah. He hit me clean. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit hurt.
For the rematch.
Going in.
Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Decides to buff up while they can. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Gets the jump in. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Drive gauge finally recovers. Blocks the low up tap to close it.
I don't know how that top hit
Player one
missed. but
on the board
okay.
first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Checks him with the boom. Player two has the life advantage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jump. Goes with the fire. So, what's next? Sneaks in above. Somersault kick stops him cold. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Checks with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Shows the medium kick. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. But it's all in with the rock. Any throw will whip at that range. In with the crosser. Connects with the throw. Throw holds it in the corner. Player, excellent read. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
What's wrong? Get up!
What are they gonna do?
Betting it all on the drive run.
Ah!
Carried to the corner. This may be bad
Ah! Wrong foot.
Oh, did they mean to do that? The low's blocked.
anti-air and the punch.
Flatline zone.
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Whatever. I will now refill my cup. Be back in a second, y'all. Gotta get my mind right, money right, maybe for war, man. Murder. Let me hit the bathroom, y'all. Give your boy a second to hit the bathroom. I'll be right back with the action. 'Cause I ain't done. So now I got a dilemma, people. Now I got a little old dilemma. Do I continue with Guile? Or do I let Kimberly rock? I got a little dilemma. put this goddamn sweater on. Acting like it ain't chilly out this bitch. Okay. I'm gonna let God go one more. See if he gonna produce that W. Come on with the bullshit. Come on, why y'all? I'll let my guile shine. What's going on with the fight? Come on, folks, where y'all at? Fuck is the matches? Action going. Akuma?
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let's get this mission started. This sucks. Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Still slugging it out here. Gets the crossover. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Squeezes the gauge. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws him. What's next? Experiencing burnout. Life lead will pay off.
Oh, with the air fuckery.
Player two on the board first with the win. He'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Just out of range for that throw. Grabs him. Sonic boom. Pokes with the medium kick. Going in. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Knockdown and... Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Showing the medium kick. Oh, could be the start of something. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Sneaks in above. A quick breather. This is a turning point. They gotta turn and throws them. Player one is using their drive gauge. Both fighters planning something? Expect the tempo of the medium kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Checks him with the boom. Gets the jump in. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for him. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Both hit the drive. Demon Blade kick. The low block. Gotta be careful not to read the jump in perfectly. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. The drive attack doesn't work. Player one is on the brink of disaster. Nothing stops this train. No more drive on hand. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. That throw's gonna take off a choke again. Noticeable life lead. It's a corner. Did they mean to do that? Nice fireman. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Let's lose a boom. Reads the jump in perfectly. Will they go all in without drive? Time to go for throw. One player in burnout uses their drive gauge. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta have a move. There's the burnout.
Wow!
Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like it hits the drive. Sonic boom. From up above. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Taking stock. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Somersault kick stops them cold. Player one creates a good corner KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Anything could happen here. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something. Demon Raid. Medium kick. Cope with a medium kick. Drive gauge capture. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. So nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Nice read. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive. Still alive. Still alive. Both fighters are hurt. What's gonna happen? They back down to reboot. This may be the final burnout. Did they mean to do that?
Oh my god.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open with a jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Sonic boom. Blocks it. Break connects with the throw. There's a wall. They can't do anything now. Using the stage for the super. They're not playing around here. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Jump! What are they gonna do? It's the drive! Demon Raid time! Okay, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Perfectly executed.
That's a W. That's a fucking W.
Get up and tell them what's good.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Projectile to try and change the situation. Lots of aggression from both sides. Definitely shuts off the jump. No good on high. They hit each other. They both need to stand firm here and deal with an empty drive bridge. The jump in is denied. Big low reaching head. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Grabs them. Player one needs to use the predator corner here. Hey ho. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Burns the drive over. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocks it. That combo did decent damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two will look to apply pressure. Experience in there.
Ooh, that boy got for the work. Yes, now, middle. Come on. Let's go, Guile. Woo. Man, that was a Diamond 3 Akuma. Come on, man. Fight for yours, bro. Fight for yours, bro. Take another sip.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let's get this mission started. Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They knew that throw was coming. Checks with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What are they thinking here? The counter is blocked. Takes them all the
Oh,
way
this
to the
internet
corner.
shitty.
Both fighters decide to
So,
reset the pace.
one and done. Win or lose. I can't do this again.
Knife lead opens up. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Player one can't affect experiencing burnout. One KO. Player two on the boards first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Looks to drop him to earth. Uses the target combo as a filler. What'll happen here? Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. 5-gauge gap. A quick breather. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Solid anti-air. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Burnout activates. Jumps up. Sonic boom. The low swap closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Check with a medium kick. Jumps in. Reads the jump in perfectly. The feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Player two is barely hanging on to the last bit of the low. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Drop them hard. Looking for a hole. There's a burnout. Player two has an empty driver. This is a very precarious situation. Takes it all off a super. Not shy one bit of power. A jump. Machine gun. Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Crowns them from above. This is gonna hurt.
One and done. Fuck out of here, bro, with your shitty internet.
But nothing even comes close to this one.
Get landline like GK, nigga. Bitch.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright, let's send the machine my way. Okay.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's get this mission started. I'll take on all of you. Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Throws him down. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Deals some sick damage though in exchange for some healing. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes the chance to hurt her. Fantastic reaction fair. Very solid corner. Life lead opens up. Perfect move! Left off a projectile to waste time. Okay, creating some space here. Sonic boom! The fight continues in the middle of the stage. And the only thing moving here ends with a projectile. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Stick to the jump in. Stick to the combo. Looking for a chance. Bow connects and does big damage. Both fighters planning something? They just won't stop switching sides. And they say not to burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Amazing! Player 2 can't let this knock down. Here comes a mix-up. Player dashes
No
on the
way.
right there. A single hit will do it. They're taking a step that adds a bit of OD spice. Shifts them for the win. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Ah, come on, Guile.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jump? Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, they trade hits. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Knockdown. From up above. Expect the tempo of the match to change. They were not clear for takeoff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sonic boom! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 chases them down. Nice read! Denies them with a somersault. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Nice double lariat. Jumps in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Connects with medium kick. Reads the jump in. Oh. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
All right, Guile. Oh. Guile putting in work right now. Yep, match is popping up.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let's get this mission started.
Time to play.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Checks with the projector. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one has the life lead. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Big counter. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Knockdown. Okay, they trade hits. Had the radar up and running. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Decides to buff up while they can. Oh! Digs in deep to get that drive hit. Doesn't miss a beat. Player smart play to stop the opponent. Jump. The throw missed. Smart play with the throw. Checks him with the boom. Still scrapping for control of the snake. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super. It's the crossfire. Passing so far for some juicy damage. Escapes the corner. Jumps. Angel will whip at that range. Adds a bit of OD spice. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Somehow manages to flatline.
Let's go.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Had the radar up and running.
Potato, what's good, girl?
Buff up while they can. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. Solid combo. Their super
Oh, y'all watch your shout out. Hey, I see what's happening. Y'all see what's happening.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Fireball from barrier. What's next? The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Does a good job of pushing back. Sticks the combo. Manages to block the jump in attack. Both fighters planning something? Big throw. Risky up-close scrap still going. Using the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pacing around. Checks with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Sneaks in above. Smart play to stop the opponent. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Connects with medium kick. There's a change of sides. Jumps, reads the jump in perfectly. Jumps. Any throw will whip at that. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Manages to block the jump in attack. Connects with the throw. What's that? Hits the drive. Oh, nice. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, motherfucker.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this fight? Ooh, what a smart throw. Player two won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Our fighters are trying to make something happen with an overdrive on. Full SA meters dropping from the air. Boom! Shows off the parry. Barely blocks the jump in. This is gonna hurt. Combo! Let's go! Somehow manages to block anti-air in the clutch. So fast on the air throw. Has a bit of OD spice. Player two, he knocked them out of the air. Noticeable life lead is a comeback stroke where they're looking to connect with an overdrive.
Let's fucking go. fucking go.
To be reckoned with.
That's 7 in a row, baby. Oh, that boy got moving right now. Let's go. It's 7 in a row, y'all. Fuck you mean. Let's see if I can make it to 10. That's boogie. Yeah. 7 in a row so far. I'm trying to make it to 10. That was just 2 straight just now. Potato. Woo!
How's this match gonna
See
shake
that
out?
7 win streak right there? Let's keep it going.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Trips him up. Jump in finds the mark. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Holds out with the block. Player 1 may be just about done this game, but they still have a chance with the full drive gauge to tap into. Life lead opens up. Takes the check, found the opening and snares him clean. Not shy with the grab. Jump! So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nice KO! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Dives in with cool faith. Throws out a projectile. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump up. They're showing us just how he springs forward with the drive rush.
Knocks them into the corner in a hurry.
Player 1 can't use any... Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation... Oh no, they're stunned. Shows the medium kick. Knockdown and crowns him from above. Throws him. How long will this offensive assault continue? Ooh, does him dirty.
Oh!
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Woo!
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 has the life boost. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Forward, not letting them out of the corner. Left off the projectile to waste time. Very solid corner sweep. Not shy with the grab. The jump in catches. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? From up above. Taking stock. Throws him. What's next? Goes to the overdrive. Oh god, this is tense. Genius read. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in.
Oh, you lucky!
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Sonic charges forward. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. They're in the corner.
Oh no! This one is gonna break my streak?
This is the kind of acupuncture you don't want because one touch from Yatsu is damn near fatal.
Player 1 is dominating this match. Smart play. Throws them. How long will this offensive assault continue? While critical. What's that?
Alright, the 8-win streak. Aki fucked me up on that one though.
That was a decisive win.
Gonna go ahead and have me another sip. I'm trying to get my win back before it's over. It's the last one.
Into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Pressure with cool feet. Okay, takes them all the way to the
I know, right?
uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What did you think?
Nice 8-win run, son.
You'll be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Taking stock. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Alright, what's coming up next? Was looking for that jump attack. Good job blocking the jump hits. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Pressuring with cruel fate. Knockdown and they gotta be careful with their remaining drive. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. They were not clear for takeout. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. In with Snake Step. From up above. Throws them to negate the block. Checks them with the boom.
Yo, that Marissa, she was whooping ass. That had to have been a master rank, bro. I'm telling you, that had to have been a master
Let's
rank.
see if they can maintain this rhythm. Springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Medium kick. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both fighters have a full drive rush to keep it going. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive.
Corner combo was pretty sick just now, so.
Last round, people.
Ooh, wee, okay.
Decide not to rush in without a plan. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Smart play with the throw. Checks him with the boom. Perfect execution with the
Yeah, this Aki is pretty good. Solid. Yes, sir.
Some juicy damage. Knocks them out of the air. Fights back with a whip. They're wide open. Tons of space between the fight. That back row was huge. This is gonna hurt. Plenty of help. Connects with the throw. Hits the drive. Keeps him out. Inexplicably to some big damage. Amazing walk. Kisses the block.
At least I left with my win. At least I broke my streak, but I left with my win. Guile, you are doing the damn thing tonight. My boy's a warrior. And to think, right before the streak, I was thinking, do I change from Guile to Kimberly? I said, let me keep Guile a little bit longer. Oh, yeah? I tried using Aki a few times. She's very good. I don't know if I could. Her normals are so awkwardly angled. She's just like, you know, all contortionist shit. Come on, man. Give me a next fight. My Guile is on it right now.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Who I'm fighting? I wasn't even paying attention. Who I'm fighting? Kuma?
HP max. Side quest done. And the skill tree is fully unlocked. Let's get
Oh, yeah?
it on.
Why?
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What are these fighters thinking now? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1, chase and the throw ends the round.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Sonic boom! From upstairs! Big throw! What'll happen? Hit them with a stopping bomb! This is gonna be bad news! They return to center stage. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Checks him with the boom. Knocks him out of the air. Adds a bit of OG spice. Low heavy, but no boom. Here comes a big combo. One chance here may end this match.
Flank kick.
Players all in with the rough. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Jump crowns him from above.
Excellent block. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Full SA meters on deck for both sides.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Adds a bit of OD spice.
Medium kick into
Anti-air in the clutch.
player 2. A backdoor for damage and
Vital positioning.
with super arts into play.
It's willing to risk it for the overdrive.
Player 2 there's the counter we wanted. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. There's a burnout. Pokes with a kick. Flatlines him.
Get that bank account ready because that
Let's go, baby.
easy money.
Y'all still on his shit right now.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Oh, it looks like flank kick. Hits him with fire.
Oh, what's this?
Were they baiting him into that?
Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws him. What's next?
Who's Aki?
Stop. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Checks him with the boom. Throws out a projectile. Going in. Sonic boom. Neither fighter can land the deciding hit.
He was supposed to hit that solid boom just now. That was
Picks
bullshit.
up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Orbital hit. Kuma looking to play hide and seek.
Demon range, a quick breather. Both fighters
Hits him with a stopping block.
uses the gauge for a super.
Sonic Hurricane.
Great cover, solid choice. Player, this is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Boom!
Looking for a chance. Crowns him from above.
Doesn't take the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Blocks it. Grabs and throws him away. Sonic boom. Springs forward with the drive edge. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
Clutch anti-air.
Oh man, this is a scary range. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Player 2 with the anti-air in the clutch. One forward rush. Will this super art do anything?
Making all of the super. Not shy one bit about it.
A jump in? Any throw will whip at that range.
It hits the drive. Fires off quick air to air.
This is it!
Jump.
Ah,
Comes out on top.
that was a W. That was a fucking W.
About to show that match had it all.
Oh, there go the girl we talking about.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Spoilers on the menu.
Hope you're ready.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Checks with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 use the life lead. What's the play here? Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Jump in finds the mark. Drive rush. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. Bill wants to keep the ball rolling.
I know, right? Speak of the devil.
Decides to create some distance to start. The jump in is denied. Checks him with the projectile. Big counter.
Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Dives in with cool fate. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Grabs and throws him away. Going in, player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big throws. Knockdown and player got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Both fighters planning something. Rips out the blade to creep up. Pressuring with cruel fate. Player, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Blocks. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Uses their drive game. Time to reassess the situation. Sticks out a kick. Nightshade Pulse comes out. Clutch, anti-air. Rushes in. Player 2 hears his and drops him. Nightshade into forward rush. The next touch, McLo heavy. The jump in is denied.
Potato talent and Ozzy's going hunting. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up the plan?
Oh my God. Almost gave that up.
I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
It's not over yet. Let's go. Time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Extends the gauge for the drive reversal. Goes for the fireball. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sticks the jump in. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning streak. Taking stops. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Trying to read each other here? Throws them. What's next? Player 1 chases them down. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Projectile to try and change the situation. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Medium kick hits. Grabs and throws them away. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Quick drive rush to keep it going. Can't tech the throw. What'll happen here? Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Sneaks in above. Smart play with the throw. Reversal. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. The drive impact doesn't work. Manages to block, drops him hard. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Sonic Boom.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Nightshade incoming.
Drive rush to keep it going. Not much move.
Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation?
Perfect boom. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Perfect input on the Sonic Boom.
Medium kick hits.
Gotta be careful not to win. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Forward rush. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Player 2
Can't use any drive moves.
gotta play it safe.
Ooh, wait! This sucker's hard to kill.
Expect to see some fireworks. Hits the drive. Trying to dig in deep with those claws. Big throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Drive rush. Player one with a slight lead. Will they get it all on the drive rush? Both sides getting ready. Player two can't let this knock them out of the air. What is it? Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Throws them. Yo, super hit. What's next? Burns out. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Let's use the boom. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. They gotta find something to work with here. Boom! Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Denies the jump in. Player throws. Full drive on deck. Oh, drive rush. They are done. Player two has gotta be feeling good getting the win on that absolute carnage.
That's 5 in a row again. Another win streak. Let me use the bathroom real quick. That's another win streak. Woo! Y'all been showing out tonight, boy. Let me tell you something.
We currently have a player on the winning streak.
Yeah, had to dump those out. So now we on top. Because remember, I lost my Diamond 2. And now I'm on an actual hunt for Diamond 3. I'm not too far away. You feel me? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That Maritza put me in my place. WWW. You feel me, Potato? You brought good spirit up in here, girl. My guy was sitting in a good spot right now. There's a lot of Akumas tonight. It's a lot. I fought a lot of Akumas. I fought a lot of Shotos, period. Oh, let's go. You gotta do them dishes, girl.
Raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run them. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner.
Okay, so he's busting my ass right now.
Next. Blocks the jump in. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag him with something. The big blade
It be like that sometimes. Get your ass whooped. That was an ass. That's what that was.
keep the pressure on.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick hit.
I'm gonna try. And he's looking too good right now. Cool, going buck wild on the nigga.
Player 2 has a slight light. What'll happen here? Come upstairs.
Sonic boom.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Quick breather.
That's a counter. Barely blocks the jump in. Knockout and manages to block the jump in attack. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it slow. Rid of the art now. Let's lose the full burns out. What's next? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? The jump in is rejected.
Oh my god, I would live to fight another round. Barely.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? What? Anti-air. Player 1 has the super gauge and connects with the throw. What now? Their spacing is so on point. All in with the rush. Player 2 can't use driving. Draw super art. What?
Bullshit.
Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Wall slam into the guard break. Player 2, horn out. Did they mean to do that? Only the best of players. Flatlines them.
Damn, son is on my.
That was
Woo-wee.
They're gonna get in a fight.
Damn, y'all, my bad. Shit.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the target combo as a filler.
Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Blocks the jump in. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes a trip. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
It be like that sometimes. I ain't even ashamed of it. I've been whooping ass all night. I ain't even ashamed of it.
What else can they get away with?
Sometimes you meet that motherfucker that's just gonna whoop your ass.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires off an overdrive. Player 1 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next?
Player 1, somersault kick stops him cold. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump. Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps in, knocks up out of the air. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reaction to it. This is the final round. They gotta land all on the table right here. Hit the drive. Sonic boom. Can this drive bring them back? Both fighters are raring to go. All in with the rush. Both fighters drive deep. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Snatches them with Symphony Calamity. We're about to see a combo when it really needs business. Oh, here we go. Let's lose the Brahma Club with the guillotine. What now? What a finish!
All right, motherfucker, you got me.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Give it a little switch up. Think God proved himself good, worthy for the night. You feel me? See what Lucius got to say about this.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
The top player is here.
You come?
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throws him down. You gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 is just about out of drive art. Was looking for that jump attack. Very solid corner range. Knocked down. Rejects the air attack. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 1 chases him down. Takes a trip. Not shy of the grab. Using their drive to maximize their damage. Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps up. Pokes with a medium kick. Smart play with the throw. Tries to catch him out with the arc step.
I know, right? Give guy some PTO, man. Guy was over here putting in work. I agree. Man doesn't need a day off.
Are we going to witness a blow?
Union regulated.
Low heavy hits. Definitely shuts out the jump. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a brick. Goes for the throw. Player 2 has the life lead. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 chases them down. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Good job blocking the jump up. They're showing us just how burnout activates. Player X here, nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Lands a punish counter for the first hit.
Combo with the target combo. Jumps up. Jumps.
A quick breather.
Scrapping it out up close.
Smart play with the throw.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Springs forward with a drive rush.
Changes things up with an overhand.
Oh, in with the rush!
Uses the gauge for a super.
Come on. It's time to
No,
trade.
are they actually dead? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Connects with the throw. Tries to catch him out with the arc. The low kick hits. The jump in is denied. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this cage disparity. Ooh, what a smart throw. Arc step. Player 2 comes from hard. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Get the side switch. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. In with the crosses. Oh man, this is a scary ring. Amazing! How did they read that throw? Target blitzing! Shoots him and takes a swing! Player 1 can't let this simmer! They gotta start cooking! This can lead to some big damage! Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space! This is gonna hurt! Somehow manages to block the jump in! No drive rush! Jumps!
Kimbo, we almost gave that up, baby girl.
But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Terry, Mr. Bogart. Let's do it,
Our
baby.
fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You call, I answer.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Starts with the jump.
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner.
Player
Word.
Is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
boxing with a target.
And a super activation. Looking to score some
Yes,
juicy
sir.
damage. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart driving.
Just missed it, man. My guy was putting on a show.
Player one on the board.
What's going on, Cam?
Want to keep the pressure on. Jumps up.
Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us
Hits him with a stopping block.
early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to big damage. Looks like they both hit a good spot to use the super. Both fighters planning something? Player one will look to apply pressure here. The goal. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Grab forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Player KO.
I hate fighting Mr. Bogart.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Good anti-air. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. All right. Player two with the life lead. Responds to the jump with
I mean, you know, I made some calls.
uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They block the overhead, and player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble?
Misses the drive impact.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. So they break forward. Will this super art connect?
Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Hits them with a stopping block.
Player two has the meter.
Knockdown and player one
Needs to use in front of the corner.
uses their hits a good spot to use the super. Bushin scramble's gonna leave them hurt.
Going in.
Jumps. Barely block burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters planning something? Are we gonna see a comeback? Like, will this super art do anything? Low heavy. Ooh, does them dirty. What are you jumping in for? Player two was an absolute beast in that match.
Big facts, right, Cam?
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Wins with that huge attack.
With the throw. Gets the jump in. The cross-up's good. Throws him. What's next? Does a good job of pushing back. The throw misses.
Combo with the target combo.
The jump in is denied. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Throws them to start the corner pressure. All right, what's coming up next?
Player one
Come on.
comes from behind
pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
I walked right into that like a
Who's
douche.
ready to start things off? Jumps up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Immediate kick brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Uses the gauge for a super. It's a good spot to use the super. Knockdown and pin.
Damn.
That's
Ooh, wait.
okay.
Okay. Bang.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Ready.
You call, I answer.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Tries to bait him with the projectile. No good up high. That was a solid anti-air. Spawner hit throw there. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Uses the pin. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Taking stock. Goes for KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 chases them down. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Both fighters planning something? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful. Tries to catch him out with the arc stance. Super arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. What'll happen here? Medium kick hit. Drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This can lead to some big damage. Forward rush. Huge chance after that wall fight. Player 1 can't use any tactics on the cage right there.
Oh, there's no fucking way! Okay. Fuck you. Beautiful move, though. Fuck.
True master of the fist.
That was catch as catch can if you're gonna get in a fight.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. Denies the jump in.
Demon time.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
All of that hitting me,
Player
though.
2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Solid throw tag. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everyone that rushes that off and keep going? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 can build off this lead. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the cut of the corner here. Medium kick hits. Not much life difference. Jumps in. Grabs and ooh, what a smart throw. Slides and goes for the leg. Knew the throw was coming. Letting it all on the drive rush. Takes their legs. Sees the overhead coming. Fires off the no. Straight up the line now. Throw is denied. What a lead. Flatlines it. Last round, people. Both fighters got to go all in from this one. Open, clutch, anti-air. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Level 3 super. Sending that dude like it's nobody's business. Super! Perfect execution with the anti-air. Changing the forward rush. Getting it all on the drive rush. Drops it hard. Reads the jump in perfectly. Sees the overhead coming. Totally. Punish counter set the table.
It's almost like I just stopped thinking.
When you have a chance to finish.
Alright, I got like 1 or 2 more in me. So I'm gonna take a little nappy nap.
No shortage of drama.
I'll let my girl Sakura take us out for the night.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here.
Alright, let's boogie.
Fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? No heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What's the play here? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Managing their drive gauge well.
I appreciate you, Julius.
For them later in the round. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than you. Vertical rolling attack! Get out of here! The super KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jumping.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? That's a damn good idea.
It's back with the overdrive vertical. Still very
I actually don't doubt it. That's a damn good.
looking for a chance. Hits the air throw. What'll happen here? Gets scooped from down low. Vertical rolling attack. Get out of here. Zero hits them with a stopping power. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a 2-2.
No, it's a card game, Julius. It's a fighting card game. It's pretty dope, actually.
Them all the way to the corner in one go. They call the throw connects. Looking for a hole. Here's what a finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump.
Yeah, physical card game.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Difficult situation for a throw. Goes for the throw. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Throws them to negate the block. Timely side pitch there, which will let him go on the attack. Knockdown. Throws him. What's next? All right, what's coming up? He's gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 creates a good foot KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Shows the medium kick. Bops him with a target combo. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Knockdown and super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Medium kick hits. Not much life difference. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refresh. They're going for the super arm.
Turns the Bushin into Star Stun. The damage and attack use off this will really tip things in their favor.
Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Open with a jump in. Low heavy, but no go. The throw missed. Jump reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Looking for a chance. Doing some quick planning. Jump hits the air throw. Both fighters planning something. Overhead attack. Excellent damage on that. Player 1 needs to go out of sight. Not in range for the throw. Knocked up out of the air. Medium kick. What are they gonna do? A jump drops them from the air. Fights back with authority. Throws. What's next? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Player 2.
I feel like I had no business winning that just now.
No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run.
So fast on the air throw.
And eats it. Player 1 can build off this lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? That overhead was a bit obvious. The jump in is denied. All right. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Oh, with the throw. Low heavy hits. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Knockdown.
I'm trying.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2.
Immediate jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 1 creates a good corner option, uses the gauge for a super arm, going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. Oh wow, look at that damage. Fantastic work with that combo. Gets the jump in. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. We have a super knocked up out of the air. Player 1 is dangerously close to low heavy. Burnout activates. Jumps up. Solid anti-air.
So fast on the air throw.
Player 1 can't use any drive food. Gotta play it safe. The low kick hits. Cross up attack. Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to ride out the win? Who's going to steal this win? Takes the opponent out of the air. Crowns him from above. Throws him. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Full time. Burns out. This can lead to some big damage. Forward throw. Lays the pressure on things. Player 2
Putting the cherry on top.
jump. Meets the third air. Uses that wall pressure.
Ooh.
Both of our fighters, they put on a real clinic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna close out this show for the night. I'm not sure. I might come back in like an hour or two with some Stellar Blade, but I gotta go do some getting ready for work tomorrow and all this stuff and see what time I get done. But that ends my Street Fighter session. Julius, You the MVP. You been there with me from the beginning of the stream. Cammy player. What's up, Playboy? What's going on, player? Who, me? I've been whooping ass for 3 hours, bro. My guy was putting too much work. I had to put him on retirement and give him a day off because he was wild. I had an 8-win streak, then a 5-win streak, and was doing some other shit. Come on, Cammy. Come on, Cammy player. Don't try, you know what I'm saying, Cam? It's your boy. What's the story? Hit us with the story. Okay. Really, there's a streamer. Nice. Listen to Cammy player, and you won't have no problems. I can attest to that. You helped me up my game, Playboy. But I gotta go do life stuff, people. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all might see me play some Stellar Blade tonight, or I might just knock out, watch some movies. Well, that means he always had the skill. He just needed to just the leg up. You feel me? It was a beautiful thing hanging out with y'all. Hey, I'm down for the challenge. Tell them to come see your boy. You feel me? Y'all be good though. I gotta run. I appreciate all y'all, all my lurkers, all my supporters, all my watchers. Julius MVP. Cammy Play Stocks, thanks for popping in. Everybody else, Potato, everybody, man. I even see the lurkers who ain't say nothing. I see y'all. I see you. Stop playing with me. Y'all have a good one though.